Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joseph from Nerds and Matrimony, and oh my gosh, we're being chased by an avalanche! Ah! Yes, this is my favorite level in the game, the Snowy Canyon. It's not the Great River Canyon. The Great River Canyon is my favorite looking level in the game. I think that level looks the best. But as far as just playing through the level, oh my gosh, this level is so freaking fun. It is such a thrill. Snowboarding down this mountain on your hat while being chased by a giant avalanche. Oh my gosh, this level is so fun. Now, one thing real quick I will say about this level, as you can see, if you run into anything or get hit by something, you will start rolling around. You'll have to keep mashing the A button to get out of it. And another thing I'll say about this level, the level design is not the greatest. You're probably gonna get caught in the avalanche quite a bit in this level because there are going to be instances like this where you just get stuck in an endless loop and you can't really get out of it. But what really sucks about this level is that there are giant cracks in the ground, and the snow, once again, I've said this for the past couple of episodes, the snow in this game is way too bright. It is way too bright, and it makes it really hard to see where you're supposed to be going. If you fall into one of the cracks, there is a path you can take to get back up to the ground, but as you can see here, that path can be really hard to see. And you're going to find that you're going to run into a lot of walls, and you're going to get stuck like this, and you can't get out of it, and then you get hit by the avalanche. Watch how many times I die here, folks. It is ridiculous. Still, this is my favorite level to play, but it does have I guess really the big tip I can give you, when you get out into like the big open areas, you generally want to hang out to one side or the other. Don't go down the middle, because that's where most of the cracks are going to be. You usually want to hang out to the left or the right side. And as you can see, you can use the B button to get a nice boost of speed. And here I go, falling down again and getting stuck and getting caught by the avalanche again. But yeah, this, it's still my favorite level to play just because of how thrilling it is. Like, I remember the first time I played this game, and I got to this level, like, I was on the edge of my seat, my hands were sweating, I was gripping the controller really tight. This level got my heart pumping the first time I played it. It was so much fun. It's kind of one of those levels where, like, you have to play it yourself just to experience how much of a thrill it is. Like, I can't do it justice with my commentary or with this video. You really have to play this level to yourself to experience how much fun it is. Not to mention the music in this level is really good, and it just kind of adds to the whole suspense element of it. But yeah, so this is going to be kind of a short episode because I'm only going to be doing this level in this episode, and this is a pretty short level. Basically, once you get done with the avalanche section, there's a samurai camp that you have to go to and kill all the samurai. Once you've killed all the samurai, then you can go to the end of the level. But oh my gosh, just look at this giant canyon, this giant mountain. It's so freaking huge. But yes, we are getting close to the evil samurai warlord. We are getting close to his castle, which is actually in a giant volcano, as we're going to see. You actually get a nice view of it in this level from far away. But yeah, we're getting pretty close, guys. We're getting pretty close. We only have a few levels left before we get to the end of the game. We're almost done with mini ninjas. But yeah. So, yeah. Once again, this is my favorite level to play. It's not my, as far as level design goes, I don't think it's the best, but it is my favorite level to play. I still think the Great River Canyon has a better design, and again, the Great River Canyon is my favorite looking level in this game. I just think that level looks the coolest out of all of them. But again, as a thrill ride, as just playing through this level, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. But yeah. So yeah, talk about that ninja hat, huh? It can deflect arrows. Here I am getting stuck again. Yeah, I can't get out of this, and you can't go back either. But yeah, that ninja hat, not only can it deflect arrows, but it also acts as a raft in the water, and you can also snowboard on it. Is there anything this hat cannot do? It's like the most versatile piece of equipment you have. Anyways, so yeah, as you can see, this level, it's not hard. It's just, again, it's just not very well designed. I think if they hadn't put the big cracks in the ground, it would have been better, because then all you have to worry about is just running into stuff. You wouldn't have to worry about jumping over the cracks, because that's the other thing too. You can't really see the cracks until you're right up on them, because you're expected to jump over them, but you can't really see them until you're right up on them, because again, the snow is way too bright, and it's really hard to see. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I didn't have time to move the mic away, so I apologize. But yeah, you know, you can't really see the cracks until you're right up on them, because the snow is just way too bright and it makes it really hard to see. So here I am, utilizing the strategy I told you guys about. Stick off to one side and you should be good. There's the giant volcano in the background. That's where the evil samurai warlord's castle is. You can see it back there. That huge storm cloud. And yeah, that's it for the avalanche section, folks. It is done. So here I am trying to get off the hats. You would think you would jump to get off of it, but you actually have to unequip it. So you just click the right thumbstick down and there you go. There are only 2 Jizo statues in this level. One of them's over here next to the path. The other one is back that way over by that gate, but I didn't bother going over there. I didn't want this level to go on longer than it needed to. So yeah, there's a samurai camp up here. You actually have to kill all these enemies before you can proceed on to the next level. That gate that was right there, that is the end of the level. But you have to kill all of these samurai before you can move on. So we're going to do that. I don't bother breaking all of these tents here just because, you know, I don't really need the money anymore. I've actually gotten all the potions that I need. So I don't need any more recipes, you know, I don't need to buy bombs, I don't need to buy shoryukens or cow chops, because, you know, I don't really ever use them. So yeah. We're pretty much getting to the point in the game where, you know, really it's just about getting from point A to point B and just killing these samurai that get in your way. It's not really, you know, we've reached a point in the game where I'm not really worried about collecting things anymore. Aside from the animals, you know, I want to try to save as many animals as I can. So yeah. Anyways, we're going to take out all these archers, and then that will be the end of this level. And this is not the only snowboarding level. The next level we will be snowboarding as well, but we will not be chased by a giant avalanche, so, you know, we won't have to worry about getting caught by an avalanche and dying. So, yeah. By the way, I know I said I've never died playing this game. I don't count this level as deaths. So, yeah. Anyways, that is it for this level. So, that was the Snowy Canyon, ladies and gentlemen. Join me next time on Let's Play Mini Ninjas, where we will do some more snowboarding, and we will start approaching the volcano. The next level is Volcano Shadow. We are almost there. It's right there. Look at it. So anyways, this is Joseph, Nerds and Matrimony, saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.